Hello everybody, Mr. Jake Mole here. Welcome back to my vlogging series. It has been currently 8 days. 8 days since I've done my last vlog. A little over a week, I realize. I remember that I said I was going to do one every week. The reason why I couldn't do it yesterday is because yesterday was my first visit to a personal trainer at my local YMCA. My muscles are killing me. My muscles are like, why have you done this? Why have you forsaken me? Why have you forsaken your muscles? You know, because they've never, my muscles have never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, it was just exhausting, I got home and by like 4 o'clock I was just ready to go to bed, and I waited until about 8. I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to go up. And I basically hibernated for about 12 hours. I was so exhausted I went to sleep for about 12 hours. I almost half expected it to be longer, honestly. So I'm just going to talk. Currently, what he had me do, my personal trainer Dan, his business is known as Dan Fitness. So if you're in the Westchester area and you specifically go to the Westchester YMCA, I do recommend him as a personal trainer. He's really good at what he does. So yeah, he basically had me do... The reason why my muscles were so shocked is because that's the first time I'd ever done anything. And he wanted to shock them. He wanted to get them ready for the training I'm about to do. And then I am ready for what's going to happen next. I get to see him tomorrow. Which, that's going to be interesting. I hope he doesn't have me do much, honestly. But, it'll be interesting. It will be, to see what he does. I have been watching what I eat. I just got something called the Magic Bullet, specifically the NutriBullet, which has this special nutrient extracting blade, which is basically means it's better for juicing stuff.
Let's get this show on the road.
And I've been making multiple smoothies. They have something called the NutriBlast, which is 50% vegetable, 50% fruit, in like a 4th cup of nuts or seeds or whatnot. I tried it with raw peanuts, 4th cup of raw peanuts, an apple, and like kale, because kale doesn't taste like much. It does taste kind of bitter, but it was nasty. I had it yesterday. It was nasty. I had to dilute it with orange juice. And this morning I actually had a bit more fruit in it. I added grape and blueberries to it and blended it with orange juice, and it was delicious. I didn't add the peanuts because the peanuts, honestly, peanuts should not be in the form that they were with that shake yesterday. I'm not sure how to explain it. They weren't powder, but they were definitely eviscerated. They were... oof. Yeah, they were bad. It was such a weird texture, and it was just so bitter. Because I didn't add any orange juice, but... it's supposed to be more nutritious. I have been watching what I eat. Today I had a lot of protein specifically because my muscles were craving it. It's probably the first time in my life that I've ever been, it's ever been healthy for me to eat meat. Which, don't dive too much into that. I know what you're going to say in the comments. That's what she said. Well, whatever, dude. Eat meat in the literal sense, And this isn't like sausage, bacon type meat. I'm talking lean proteins such as chicken, fish, and turkey, lean beef, lean pork, whatnot. Although I had, ham and onions and a chicken sausage, which, you know, that's not exactly lean, but I needed some sort of fat. But ever since yesterday, I do feel energized. I really do. I do feel like I have a lot more energy. I did the elliptical machine for about 10 minutes. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a camera to show you all that soon. The elliptical... is very good at getting your heart rate up without doing too much physical exercise, which is pretty nice.
That one didn't go through.
Of course it didn't. Ooh, that one might have. Honestly, I can't wait for the end of the summer after this is all over. Hopefully I will be ripped and thin and healthy, and I will be able to do stuff I've never even done before in my life. Also, hopefully I've been looking into getting a camera. The only camera I have is like this camera that works with these mini DVDs. I think I've talked about it before in my last video. Yeah, it's complete crap. It won't work with regular computers. The files that it makes are just unreadable. Trust me, I've tried. And when you have to have like a certain converter that's like a third-party converter, which sucks. It really does. Oh, he missed. He's got a long reload now. Oh, crap. Oh, please don't be reloaded. Ah, he missed again. He missed again.
That one didn't go through.
Take one last chance.
We didn't even
Wow, can I not? Wow, I can't pin him. Oh, Wild VK3001D appeared. Thank you for giving me your side armor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. 3001D. That was a bit ballsy, honestly. I wouldn't have done that. But, yeah. I was thinking about getting a GoPro, honestly. I know the Hero 4 has, like, 4K and whatnot. But the thing is, I don't have a 4K monitor, so I wouldn't be able to tell what I'm recording.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Oh, taken out by artillery. Crap. I think we might be able to win this, honestly. But yeah, I was thinking about getting a GoPro. I know it's meant for sports and activities and stuff, but it's just overall a very small, compact camera. It's just good for all-around stuff, all-around recording. It's something I hope I will be able to do. Also, I'm probably going to cheat a little tonight, because it is my brother's birthday. By the way, happy birthday, Eric. He was 16 years old when I was born, so yeah, I've got way older brothers. So he should be 32, if the math is correct, because I am currently 16. 16 plus 16 is 32. Wow. I did a math. Amazing what you can learn in high school. Ooh, we might actually lose this. Come on, AMX AC46. You can do this. Reset the cap. Oh, we're gonna lose. Yep. Oh man, we're done. Well, that's crap. I always wondered, like, what if they cap, but we kill them? Like, they're the last ones, and we kill them after they've capped. Do we win or they win? I have no idea. I'm assuming they win because they capped first. But you never know. So yeah, hopefully I'll be making another vlog this weekend. Hopefully I won't be dead, because tomorrow I've got to go back to my personal trainer. Hopefully he doesn't shock the crap out of my muscles again. He probably will. He probably will. I'm going to be so exhausted tomorrow, it's not even going to be funny. It's... Ugh. You have no idea how painful it is to have your muscles be shocked like that. It is painful. But it's not unbearable. Like I said, I feel energized. It's just my muscles are... They still hurt, you know, when I try to stretch it out. It's mainly my shoulder, like where my shoulder meets my chest. That's where it hurts. Like, ugh! It hurts so much. Just to, you know, raise my arms out and try to stretch. Oh my god. I need to fix that. He's going to have me stretch that out tomorrow. I did do the elliptical, as I've said, I think. 10 minutes. At a heart rate between 160 and 170, because apparently anything above that, and it's just not burning fat anymore, it's burning muscle. And hurting your heart. Yeah. It was really kind of embarrassing because I couldn't do a single pull-up. I could only do 10 push-ups, and I could only bench press 60 pounds. Which, to give you an idea of what 60 pounds is, at the gym, that's basically the bar plus like one tiny, tiny weight. That's 60 pounds. Yeah. And that's all I could bench press. Like, that was humiliating, honestly. And I did about 30 of those. I think I told you guys about that. Or did I? No, I didn't. I don't think so. I had about 30 of those, and it was just, oh my gosh. They also had this cool thing for you to practice your chin-ups or pull-ups. It's this machine that kind of takes your weight off. Like, it's really weird. It's hard to explain. Basically, it has a counterbalance. And you literally pull yourself up. It's interesting. So I'll be training on that. I did steps. I almost passed out, honestly. I wasn't controlling my breathing. It was so visceral. I also did the Smith machine, which to any gym goer is like, no, don't do the Smith machine. It's horrible. Well, you know what? I am a noob. I need it. Yeah, there would be no way I could do an actual squat by myself, because that's just, ugh. Yeah, I also did leg presses, which I've seen horror stories about that and heard about them too. Some people breaking their legs because they put way too much weight on it and it literally bent their knees backwards. Not fun, but that never happened to me. It was, honestly, that was one of the better exercises I did. I kind of appreciated that, because you literally just sit down, your arms, by then my arms were so much like jelly, I could do anything, you know, just to not do any arm exercises. It was painful. I did, you know, treadmill for 10 minutes and whatnot. Did some stretches. Overall, you know, I feel like in the end I'm going to be at my goal, you know, losing 20 pounds. Hopefully after that I'll lose 20 more. And gain muscle. I'll be gaining muscle and gaining and gaining and gaining muscle. Optimally, I will have, you know, 245 pounds of pure muscle in about a year, hoping. Because I am going to do this in the school year as well. I'm going to hopefully be going to the gym every other day after school. That's what I'm hoping to do, because it is literally just around the corner from the school. I could literally just drive there within 5 minutes, get all my workouts in, and keep building muscle. I get home, drink some protein, give me some protein powder. I didn't ask him about that. I'm going to ask him tomorrow whether or not I should. But yeah, hopefully this weekend I will be right back with more videos. I might use my phone to record. Just depends. Yeah, I will be looking into getting a new camera sometime soon, and I'll be using that. Hopefully, actually, I was thinking about getting a webcam, so you can see my face during gameplay videos. And you'll also be able to use it. I'll be able to use it as vlogs instead of using World of Tanks and my capturing software to do it. So yeah, hope you all are having a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Always angle your arm. Have a good day.